Hi guys, this is Thailand at 4:45 in Thailand. We have a little problem here. Let's see. It's about to expire. How are you guys? OBS seems to have a problem here. I have to fix that. Every day I have some problem. It's quite annoying. Hi guys. Okay. Oh. Well. Sorry, but this is so annoying. Every day I have to fight with some other problems, you know. So anyhow. How are you? Let's have some fun. Do you hear me? Everything okay now? Hi. How are you guys? Everything fine? Everything perfect? I need some feedback. I still need to do my super mission. Then I can buy my XT. Is actually anybody that doesn't know there? No, I will not do that because it's not good. Believe me. Perfect. You know, when I activate the voice to speech or the speech to voice, then the trollers coming and want to listen to themselves, you know. They don't know where the flag is. It's behind the wall there. No. What do you mean in the new mode? Ah, Jesus Christ, don't you see what they are doing? What's the new mode? I don't know what you're talking about. They made some updates again. Oh, Jesus Christ. And what it does, how you can switch to it, I don't know anything about it. So what's the point? Ah, well, later on for sure. Thank you. Well, you see, always the same. The Russian they're using for easy does, you know. So I have to find a way to actually defeat them. They're always playing the same style. They're using 4 easy does, you know. I think it's the only thing which you can defeat them is actually to put Ibis on. If they're still here, I'll have a look first. Because if they left, yeah, they're still here. Airbus, okay, and you're using another hull. Which one you don't want to be, so and you're using this one, and here you're gonna put a higher heat on. So that's it. Well, let's have a look. But they're always playing the same way, you know. They come and then they leave very quickly. Yeah, I will do that for you guys. You have more fun, right? And you get more experience, right? So you know, many people ask me all the time, oh, what is the best combo? There is no best combo. That's my opinion. Depends always on the situation, you know. You have to be adaptable to the situation. I hope they don't see me. Now it's an M3 Ritz. Well, it's actually OBS, and make sure you do the default settings, okay? You know, with this alternation on, and you kill them even while you actually respawn, you know. I want to get up there to these guys here, because actually we should have one magnum on killing them. Can you not see how I don't know? The other alteration is not so it's not so important, because you see he died. I can show you now what we're gonna do here. Claim reward. I need another 1900 to make me super mission. You know, when you go here, it's just actually you get more distance of your, you see this one, you have a high pressure bomb, deal more damage and burn targets within range. Cone angle can make it harder to hit target on a different elevation. Cone angle minus 70, range of damage plus 100. That means the range is longer, but you can. Which lag you talking about? That means actually that you don't really want to have that in a small map, but you want to have that for sure in a big map like a highway or stuff like that, because your range gonna be bigger. That's it. Okay, let's leave here. And you're lagging. Do you use OBS? Skillful. Do you use OBS? I'm gonna go in here, but I'm gonna change my outfit. Yeah, okay, I'll show you. Do you have the newest version of OBS? Do you have your OBS Studio 20.1.3? Hold on a second, guys, okay? The skillful. You now here? But you don't know this lag. Now, look at here. You go to Tools, and there is an auto configuration wizard beta. Okay, you just click that, but you don't gonna play. Just wait until it's auto configured, and then you're gonna do what they say what you have to do, and that's it. And don't change it. You can change other features like you know, like appearance of the menu and stuff like that. It's not really important. Here, you know, guys, I have to need, and I'm gonna put some alternation on here on like a high caliber, and I'm gonna use this one here. What's happening? It's very important that you follow what they are saying. Okay. And the protection, I need another one for sure. Now I'm not gonna use Hunter. I'm gonna use, yeah, and then there is a very important thing. You really follow what they are telling you to do. Don't switch. Don't try something out by yourself, because you're not an expert, you know. And when you do that by so that's here. I want to be here, nowhere else. Okay. Playing with that one. Now it's not so useful, but you know, if you hit, that's okay. It's very powerful. Now those guys, they're gonna get killed now. You see, I mean, one shot. You know, anyway, there are much more people than we are. And we are very low rank. I'm almost the only one. We have three. You know, that's the bloody... You know, they let everybody play with everybody, you know, I mean... Just let play Legion with Legion, you know, once you are above Legion 20, you should not never have to play with Marshall or stuff like that. Anyway, let's play. I didn't know that. That's new to me. So 2, 7, 18 now. Viking has the same, has 100 more. Well, 140 more. But of course the hunter has more power. Okay, let's try the hunter, but believe me, the Viking is stronger in HP. We're gonna use hunter. Hunter is a very good hull if you're using, for instance, also a Firebird, you know. So let's have a look. Gaming star, well, maybe I do. I don't know. How can you be a noob after 8 years playing Tanki online? Well, I really don't know. It works. Does it work? Just careful. I'm always here to help you. Don't hesitate to ask. I don't really like it. It looks not so nice, but I don't mind to use it. I use it quite often, actually. Nothing. Shit. I just got shit. Nothing good. Supplies, 125 mines, 125 double damage, you know, I mean, it's just... The best thing I got is the first one. The first one had 10,000. Just had 10,000 of... No, I do not. Rico is a turret I almost never use. I only use it when I have to play in tunnel systems, you know. There is a map which has quite a lot of tunnels. I don't really remember. I never see anybody play it anymore. It's funny wise, you know, some maps are not used to play it. It's really funny. I really don't know why. Too bad, it was such a nice shot. Okay, this little asshole here, we're gonna get him. Yeah, I think so. Don't you think so? Yes, you're right. You're right about that. I noticed that too. Little dancer, table dancer. Yeah, of course. I don't know, I have to figure out what's going on. I didn't really read anything because I was in a hurry to go online because I was very late. I had some issue again with the internet, you know. Guys, you're gonna lose. You know that? 10 seconds. Not bad, no? Let's see what we got here. Okay, I need another 1,900 kills. So let me see. Assault mode. What the heck is that? I guess you guys also are interested to know what's going on. Hello. What's going on now? What do you mean? You know, if I would actually win a Dream Tank, I would ask for Vulcan XT and Viking XT, because they're the two weapons which I don't have really upgraded in my garage, because my garage is actually very nice, you know. But I tell you what I'm actually planning to do, because you see, I mean, that's an M5S, okay, that's an M5S. I'm sorry, that's an M4, that's an M4, that's an M3, okay? You see, the upgrade is not done. You see, it needs another 8 progress here, so I don't gonna do that while there is no sales on it, you know, and especially because I'm saving up for my XT. But this one would be actually an XT, you know, Viking. But as somebody mentioned today, he tends to flip with no reason, you know, just flipping. I mean, you're driving and all of a sudden, while you're driving, you flip with no reasons, you know, and that's a glitch, I believe, in Viking. But otherwise, it's one of the best tool you can use to protect yourself, and actually with twins and even with Isidore is very powerful, and Firebird as well. And as you know, my hunter is not upgraded full as well, but I don't want to upgrade hunter. Hunter is just for me when I needed to use it in a small map with Firebird, you know. So I mean, not in a very small map, but in a middle map, you know, because you need speed there. The Dictator I don't really care at all, you know, because you see, the Dictator for me is way too big. Titan is an M5, an M4, Mammoth is an M4. If ever you're gonna buy you have a choice between Titan and Mammoth, just go for Titan, forget about Mammoth. You don't need, those two are so similar, you know, and you go better with the Titan than you go with the Mammoth. Actually, this is something they did not very well, because you know the difference between these two is it's just about speed, it's nothing else, you know, because they're almost the same strong, they are same strong, you know. So we did some experience in earlier live streams with Titan and Mammoth, and I said that the Mammoth is only stronger if you don't do it on the same level. If a Titan comes up a stairway or something like that, then the Mammoth is stronger. But that's it. Otherwise, Titan's much better because you have more speed. So you see, if you would actually have the Viking as an XT, then you have, when we look at this here, you have, well, the Viking, you see the HP now is already higher than the XT. Let me see. Well, the XT is faster in speed, and turning around 248, yeah, but even the XP, it's not worthwhile actually, you know. So, well, I'm gonna buy a Hornet, and when I buy a Hornet, then I know that this one is just for showing off. It's not really for fighting, because my Hornet is much stronger, you see, than the XT, and I don't want to upgrade it. You see, I have to buy. Good morning, Sai. How are you? So you see, in terms of turrets, I'm quite happy with. I have my M5S Firebird. I have my M5S Thunder, which I don't really use enough. I should use it much more, and of course my railgun, right? So no, that's against the rules. I don't do things like that. Sorry. So you see here, this one here, the Falcon. The Falcon is a one which I never upgraded. I don't even have an alteration on it, you see, because this is, for me, it's considered as a newbie noob, and also the Striker is considered as a newbie noob for me, you know. So there is a little bit of upgrade here, but not a lot. And did you know that the Striker is one of the only turret who has no alteration, and I don't know why. So yeah, the freeze, you know, the freeze was once a very strong, unbeatable weapon, you know. When you had one freeze, when you had one freeze next to the flag, then the flag would never go, because the guys was just slowing down like slow motion. They couldn't even get out of it, you know, for 10 seconds, you know. I mean, that has been changed. And as you know, Isidar is overpowered, and I do hope that actually Tanki will downgrade it, the power of it, because, you know, there are many clans just coming with 4 Isidar, and they're very strong like that, and it has nothing to do with skill. It's just a supply with each other. If you separate them, they are not powerful at all. So but this is not very good what they did. They were too much afraid that the Isidar will not be surviving after they removed the self-healing of Isidar, so they gave him a lot of more power to kill. But that's not the way to do it, you know. Comparing to other weapons, this weapon is way overpowered. The same with the Magnum. Magnum is also overpowered, and it looks, to me, Magnum looks like, well, you know what I think. It's not a nice weapon at all. They could made it a little bit nicer than that, you know, more attractive. It looks like a dog, you know. Have a look. I mean, yeah. Of course, shaft I hardly never use, because I'm a shaft killer, but not a shaft user. And thunder, you know, it's not really considered as a skillful weapon, because if you have the splash mode on, sorry guys, it's 5:30 in the morning. If you have a splash mode on, then you just shoot in the middle of a group of tanks and all of them get damaged or get killed, you know. So you don't really do need a lot of skill with the thunder. Yeah, good Sai. Well, you know, I'm live streaming, I cannot always say what I want. And the Smoky was also once a very strong weapon. It was the only weapon who could actually defeat Railgun, and still is a strong enemy to Railgun. You don't want to fight against a good Smoky fighter. But anyhow, we have here assault ammunition. Impact force is plus 30%, but no critical damage. The aiming is easier, you know. And the other alternation I didn't buy, the precision targeting system. So, but this one also is not upgraded fully, you know. Yeah, hold on a second, you know, I'm not only playing, I want to give some information to my subscriber as well. I'm not playing, you know, I'm playing 1,000 hours already. Well, I suggest you a turret, an M4 Firebird. Firebird is very important, you know. It's one of the most destructive weapons. And with the alternation, you can handle many battles which going wrong. If you have to defend, or if you have to attack. No, I do not. Yes, I do. Minus field stabilization. Yeah, I don't even know what I have. The twins is, I come to there, okay? So you see, this is projectile speed plus 100 and range of minimum damage plus 100 and reloading plus 20%. But you know, every time you're having an alternation, then you actually pay for it. You lose something in another hand, so it's not all the alternation you want to know. It's not always, you don't want to have it on. Alteration, well, but you know, alteration is, it's very important. But you know, people, you know what people do? The people just actually put the buy alteration, put it on, leave it there. This is not the way you have to do it. You have to take it off. You know, my railgun system doesn't really have alteration on all the time. Not at all. I just put it on when I think it's now necessary to put it on. And it gives you, alteration gives you so much help that you get used to it, and then you are not skillful anymore if you're gonna do a pro battle. What are you gonna do if you just, after 1 year you had your alteration on and you were used to have all fast speed and or aiming easy or whatever, and then you go to another battle, a pro battle, and you start to like pro battle, and all of a sudden, hey, where's my skill? I used to kill. Now I'm just get killed. You know what I mean? So, but you know, Ricochet, I don't really like. So you see this unstable plasma. I also have this alteration too. So you actually, Ricochet, I have quite a lot of alteration. I have both of it. So this plasma voltage stabilization increase explosive effect on impact. Projectiles lose the ability to bounce, but splash effect is added. Splash damage added to Ricochet effect removed. Okay. But you know, this is also something again. You lose always something when you add something. Super duper dime, yeah. So now when you want to come to the twins, I do have the alteration, of course, and the twins is not yet an M4, it's an M3. So you see, there is some space to rank, to upgrade. But you know, I mean, I put so much money in there, you know, it's quite expensive, you know. It's getting even more expensive as higher you get. But the twins is okay if you're gonna use the stable plasma, and the self-damage is removed for short range fights. But it's okay if you have a plasma core accelerator, because the projectile speed is plus 100, the range of minimum damage is plus 100, and reloading is plus 20%. So it's more than a quarter of more time you're gonna use. Less than a quarter, but it's a fifth of the time which you use to reload. Okay, that's not bad. So we're gonna try to use yes, it does, sorry, because you know the protection against the Firebird. Yeah, you're right, Mohammed. Okay, I come. The Firebird is such a. This is an M5S. It has all the upgrades, as you can see, 20 out of 20, and has both alteration. But one alteration I don't really like. This is the cone angle minus 70%. That means the cone angle, you go further up. You actually, on a big map that's okay, but on a small map you don't want to have that. And the other alteration is the high pressure, the compact tanks, you know. So you get actually rate of heating plus 100 and 150 maximum temperature increase, but the energy consumption is plus 50%. That means you can just have short hits, yeah, and not as when you use the standard setting, you can go and actually you don't want to use that one either all the time. You have to figure out every single battle you have to figure out what would be the best to use in this battle. So don't think there is a dream combo, there is a dream alteration, and there is a standard setting for something. You have to be flexible in every single battle. So what you want? Try using Thunder without splash. Well, you know, Thunder, if you have it, this is an M5S as well, you know. I'm not so happy with this gun anymore, because it's not that cool, you know, like it is with railgun. That's probably the most important thing to me, because I love railgun because it's so cool, you know. And what were you saying about Falcon? Okay, I can show you the Falcon is not upgraded at all. I don't really play with Falcon, but I don't even have the faster horizontal tracking, you know, which is actually also auto aim upwards minus 30 and auto aim downwards minus 30. So it's the same alternation you have actually in railgun as well. So, but you have the returning slowdown minus 27. You don't really want to have a fast horizontal tracking, because you don't gonna use that. First of all, you aiming straight forward, you know. So I don't think this is a good alteration, because you pay too much for it. And this modified firing rate, I cannot really tell you about that, because I never used it, so I don't know how it works. But the firing rate is modified to optimize barrel spinning time. This result is more tactical, flexible, and prolonged sustained fire. Damage is reduced. But you see, you're gonna have minus damage per second, minus 25%. That's quite a lot. Yeah, but you know why you have most of you guys have protection? Look, that's very easy. Clay, you get 50% protection. Yeah, of course, it's very easy. Clay, look at that. 50% ray gun, 50% thunder, 50% ricochet. This is a very powerful protection, but it's too much, you know, it's really too much. But doesn't matter, you know, I'm used to that. Everybody has 40, 35, 40, 45, 50% protection against me. But doesn't matter, because, you know, this is a tactic you're gonna use in your battle. You know exactly, a guy has 50% protection to him. You're not gonna start firing at him the moment he respawns. No. You're gonna wait until he's involved in fight with other guys like Firebird, like Freeze, you know, because don't forget, if he has protection against you, he doesn't have Firebird protection, he doesn't have Freeze protection, he doesn't have Easy Dab protection. So the moment you see that actually he's engaged in a fight with one of those other turrets, which he has no protection against it, then then you're gonna attack him, not primary, secondary, and then you're gonna just need one shot and you kill him. You know, this is many things you have to take in consideration while you're fighting. It's not only aiming and driving and accuracy, you know. It's also accuracy, timing and driving. It's also this kind of things that you have to make 1,000 of decisions the moment you're in a battle. You know, you also have to know how many shots he got. You have to know how long, what kind of protection he has. You have to know how fast he is. You know, and you have to know many different things. You know, what other people in other turret or other holes in his battle has other protection against who, and what you have in your battle. So there are many things actually you have to take into consideration in a battle. So I would say not even one battle is the same like another battle. Yes, that's absolutely correct, Sai. You know why? Because you have such a protection against you that you're only gonna have to be much more skillful to have some impact to your enemies. Otherwise, you're just a noob. You understand what I mean? So you force yourself to be better, to be more skillful, to be more precise and more timing. And I think it makes fun, you know. That's the reason I actually like to play Raygun, because it's actually always giving me new challenges, you know, that I try to overcome. Okay guys, so now what you want me to do? You want me to let's just use Viking, because this is quite a neutral hull, and just get somebody said we should use ricochet, right? So what alternation you want to see? Minus field stabilization? This is good for big maps, you know, but not for small maps. Unstable plasma, splash damage added, the ricochet effect removed, so you cannot have the ricochet effect. I don't really like that. Okay, you want to use both? Okay, I do it for you, but you don't want to have that one, because you know the ricochet effect is removed. Lawrence, I don't believe that you really want to have this unstable plasma, because plasma ball destabilization increases explosive effect on impact. Projectiles lose stability, yeah, I love them too. Lose stability to bounce, but splash effect is added. Okay. This splash effect is not big. Okay. So let's try without, and we're gonna look afterwards how it looks like. So let's change a little bit of the paint, because I don't want Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna have a look here. Let me see what people who wants to come into my. I don't gonna accept anybody for the moment. And let's go into a battle. Guys, pretty soon I can buy 1 XD. What do you want me to buy? You want me to buy the Hornet or you want me to buy the Railgun? What is your opinion? I would like to know. I cannot buy both at the same time, but I can buy one. And probably I'm gonna buy the hull and not the. It looks funny, you know, if you run around with the ray gun and having no hull as an XT. You know what I mean? Yeah, Future is quite a good battle to play with Ricochet. You don't? Yeah, I think so too, Sai. I will do that. Yeah, but you know, I would like to have some. No. No. I wanna have an XD, you know. What's happened to the sound? Why I don't hear any sound here? Do you hear the sound? What's going on? Why I do not hear any sound here? Do I pushed off the sound? No. Why I don't hear the sound here? I don't really understand that. We heard it before, didn't we? I don't understand why I don't hear the sound. We just heard it before, didn't we? Well, my volume are okay. We just heard it. I didn't change anything, you know, since. No, I don't think so. I like to hear the sound, you know. They don't have healing. They do not have healing effect anymore, Lawrence. What do you mean with their own team? Me not either. Something is wrong, funny wise. You see, this is the long range of the. No, they will not. The same, they will not bring back the repair kits as they have to be. Now you see, this is quite. You see now, I actually kill actually hit them behind the wall there. And this is quite cool there, you know, you see that? Yeah, you see? Wow. Cheers. I don't know why I don't hear the sound. Let me see. I really don't know. Let me see. Maybe now.
I hear the sound.
You hear it now? Well, it's funny. I don't hear it, but it's not a problem for me because, you know, when I was in a clan, sound of the game. Don't worry, have a nice time. Thank you for coming anyway. Don't forget to leave a like. Well, maybe. Now you hear it now? Funny. Let me just load the original settings. So I think now you hear. I don't hear it. Just hear myself. That's all. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Well, it's funny. I did nothing different, you know. I just don't hear the sound anymore. I don't know why. Well, think so. You think so? But I already have Viking, you know. Let me see why I don't hear the bloody... Do you hear the music? Do you hear the music? Baltimore.
Can you give your opinion about Rico, cause I might buy it in the winter sale?
Well, you know I'm not a Rico player, but
you also have Wasp M4.
I have Wasp M5S, M4. Yes, I know that. Well, you know I'm still not very. But you know my Viking is it's already almost like an XT, you know. Have a look. You see, my Viking is already quite a lot upgraded. Actually, it doesn't need a lot.
Yo, Noel. Okay, I can hear it.
You can hear the music, yeah. But why you can't hear the sound of the? I don't really understand. Well,
change anything.
Yeah, but the game sound we don't hear, and I don't hear it either. That I don't like. Well, anyhow, you know it's already 6 o'clock in the morning here. You know, you see the Viking I have here. Okay, it's well, maybe I'll show you here. I cannot even make it bigger here. So how come? And well, let's have a look. I cannot have it on the same page. You see here? You see here? I have it actually 280, 59, 933, or it's not a big difference, you know. Which I have already. You make me change my decision, you know. That's why. Oh, universe. But you know the HP is lower than my already existing Viking. You cannot see that now. What we're gonna do? It's very easy. We're gonna make a picture here. Because this not gonna wait for a long time to be able to buy. I'll make a picture here. Well, let me just.
Maybe BCSU you upgraded it.
Yes, I did. But then I have to start from 0 again to up.
Hello, I am back.
But then I have to.
Crashan. Yes, because Viking XT is stock M3.
So now we're gonna have a better view, okay? So now this is my original, okay? And we
upgrades are both same amount.
So we're gonna have a look here. Now you can see it. You see? Actually, I put it down here.
Well, each step.
So you see, actually they could actually put the name on it on top. What you're talking about, HP and stuff like that. You know, this is also something.
Viking, don't you think so?
Rico looks sick with Viking. Not really. 2859. I have already 200 more HP and speed I'm also faster, 30, no 25, and other one I'm also fast, 135. I'm better in every aspect. My Viking is better than in any aspect as the XT, so you know it's not really an option for me, so I'm gonna downgrade it. You know what I mean? So why they only have this four holes as an XT? I mean, they could have every hole as an XT, you know. And Wasp, you know, Wasp, I think it's a waste of money to get a Wasp as an XT, you know. And of course, my one is an M5S, you know, it's much faster, much stronger and everything. And if I compare the Hornet, what I could maybe do is the Mammoth, but who wants to run around with?
Why would you get Hornet XT when you already have the normal one 2020s XT?
That I know, but I have no other one which is lower in XT, so why should I buy that one? But you know, I'm mostly playing with Hornet, so I don't play a lot with Viking. So I don't gonna use it anyway, just for fighting, you know. I'm gonna use it mostly just to show off, if you know what I mean. well. So, but I wanna have a little benefit out of it. But if I don't have a benefit with the Viking, why should I have? Why shouldn't then I buy the Hornet? You know, this is my thinking about. You know, so there is only two. Wasp I will not buy. This is not, it's really not an option for me, okay? So either I buy a Hornet or a Viking. So which one would you buy? Hornet or Viking? I know, Baltimore, but we're talking together, you know? So which one? My Viking is much stronger than the Viking as an XT, and I don't want to spend money on a Viking, you know. Then I rather, you know, I rather do different. I rather get the Hornet, and I just use it as a whatever.
For sure.
And the Viking, this one, I'm gonna upgrade. You see, I only need 8 more upgrades, so it's an M4, right?
Because Hornet gets destroyed faster. I have Viking XT 2020s.
That's not true, Lawrence. You know, with the speed, your HP is 800 more than a Hornet, but your speed is way.
In your opinion, Viking.
Now, you know, I think about what I'm gonna do later on. It's not just for the moment. I want a XT and that's it, you know. I want actually to upgrade the Viking, but if I upgrade the Viking as
faster though.
Yeah, of course, Lawrence. So you know, I play much better with the Viking, with the Hornet, than with the Viking fully upgraded, believe me. Because as a Viking, as a railgun player, you need to have Hornet. All the best railgun players actually use Hornet or Wasp, you know. So this I don't gonna change about that. But you know, the initial thing is, why do I buy an XT?
Get Viking.
Guys, and why? Give me an opinion as well. And why is the Titan not possible to have a Titan?
Best option for you.
I have to think about it.
Because you use rail.
Yeah. But I don't gonna play on a daily basis with an XT. You have to understand that. This is just for rank ups, for show off, for to be happy with your friends together, because they're also using an XT. You know, it has nothing to do with casual fighting. You know. Anyway, when I go fight, I'm gonna use my original one, which is much better than the XT. Okay.
Go to sleep.
No, 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 Baltimore. I slept already. Don't worry. I have to go pick up bring my sons to school, and then I come back. Don't worry. No. I'm not tired. Not at all. I'm happy to be with you, and I'm happy that the internet is working very well. You know, I had too many issues lately with the internet, so I do. You know, if I would agree with you the moment I wouldn't upgrade my Viking already, but I did.
Noel add me.
I did already. Tanki Legion. What's your ID? I did already 12.
Oh, I thought you haven't slept.
No. I've slept. Don't worry. And this is, you know, I changed my lifestyle just because of you guys. You know.
Request.
Okay. What's the ID? Tanki Legion is also Tanki Legion. So you see here, I already invested quite a lot of money in.
Crashed yesterday, so I fell asleep.
Well, you see, pretty soon, I think in about. Okay, I can accept you.
Tanki Legends 2004.
Yeah.
So, sent you request.
So you're 13 years old, right? Okay, guys. Whatever. Maybe we have to discuss this further on. But anyway, I don't gonna use any turret as XT yet. But of course, I gonna use. You know, and my decision was, sorry that we talked some long time about this bloody thing here, but you know, my decision was, if I get the free dream tank, I would choose Falcon and Viking. If I don't get the free XT, if I have to buy myself, then I will get a Hornet and a railgun. That was my decision. You understand? Because the Falcon is not upgraded at all, and the Viking it is, but you're not gonna use Hornet with the Viking. You know what I mean?
Make a poll and let your subscribers choose.
Well, I can actually go and make politics. But wouldn't you like to see me in an XT in a Hornet? Would you rather see me in an XT in a Viking and being a noob? Or just playing with Isida and Firebird and Twins? Depends how you want to see me.
Name is Alan_Walker_79.
You know, it depends how you want to see me. You want to see me as a noob with a brilliant, beautiful tank, or you want to see me as a pro with not the best tank, but still very strong Hornet, which is not so important for me. The hull is not so important for me. The railgun is important.
Whichever you think is best.
No, don't leave it up to me. You know, I'm a guy who's negotiable, you know. Very negotiable. Why you want me to go in a parkour? Give me a break, will you? Are you playing Baltimore? Cheers, guys. Well, one thing is sure, I'm gonna play more with other terrains and with other halls, just for you guys, because you know I understand you get a little bit bored. The guy is good in railgun, but that's it. You know, I mean, I don't want to show off with other halls and terrains. Now we have sound. You see that? There was just a glimpse. Now you see this guy here. He has a.
Hey Noel.
Hi Ruben, how are you?
Whichever you think is beneficial in the long run.
Well, I don't really look for beneficial. This is nothing beneficial with NXT, you know.
Good luck.
So now we're gonna look how this looks like, how this works here.
Fine, thanks, and you?
I'm okay.
LOL. Hey Noel, I am streaming your stream now from my new channel.
Really? Danish? Oh, that's nice.
Go made it before you.
What do you mean?
Skills. LOL. LOL, no you didn't.
Well, I don't really. Well.
Oh damn, just saw it now.
What are you talking about, guys?
I flew in chat like a M3 wasp. LOL. I'm now 2M sad. Tango.
So.
Let the poor soul concentrate. What's up, son? At Kevin09. LOL. I bloody hate magnums who one-shot me.
Oh, Baltimore. Oh, you're here. Who's Mamba Strike?
Have notifications on, guys.
I love you guys. I want to eat some chocolates. Don't you want to eat some chocolate? On a sweet mouth, you know. Well, now, where are you going, guys? Let's go to desert.
Yeah.
It's 6:15 in the morning. Now everything is okay with the sound. Can you please give me some feedback, guys?
Hi Noel.
I would love to get some feedback from you guys.
How was your day?
Very well.
Chocolate is life.
Correct. I love it. I'm a sweet mouth. I love chocolate.
Yes, the sound is fine.
Really, everything okay? I mean, really good, not just okay. Where's the easy though?
It's perfect.
Thank you very much. I love to hear that.
Noel, I like when you live stream every day.
Yeah. You know, I do this already a long time. Nine months, pretty soon. I think that's a German guy, Schachen.
Battle. Everything is smooth.
Okay, perfect.
Noel, have you played Assault mode?
Not yet. I don't know really, is it fine, is it great, the salt mode, is it new, is it okay or what? Let's try it. If you want me to change the turret or the whole, just tell me. I'm a submissive boy. I'm humble, whatever you're gonna tell me.
A good player.
Yeah, that's a German guy. It's Schachen, I think. Like him very much too. So I go to battle, right? And I go, what? Assault here. Playing for a blue team, protect your base from attacks by enemy. Why it must be blue team? Playing for the red team, drop your flag at the base of the blue team to get points. The team that earns more points win.
Well, I love railguns.
Well, you talking to who? I not only love, I'm crazy about railguns, and I still am after 8 years, you know. Playing for the blue team, protect your base from attacks by the enemies. Playing for the red team, drop your flag at the base of the blue team to get points. The team that earns more points wins. So how I know when I'm blue? I forget that. So the blue team is protecting, and the red team is dropping the flags at the base of the blue team. At the base of the blue team. Well, let's have a look. Maybe I'm gonna do a special stream about this assault mode.
Hey Dad. Who's here?
Well, that's Shada, right? Isn't it? How are you? My little boy. Blinky blinky.
The red team gets like 3 flags.
I don't really understand. So I'm blue now. So what am I supposed to do? I'm protecting my base, right? The base is successfully attacked. Oh, Jesus Christ. How we have to figure that out. What's going on here?
LOL. I'm good, how are you? Boy.
I know that. It's funny mode. I have to get used to it.
You can't let them capture the flags.
Well, it's the same thing, but I'm a noob in this mode.
The blue base basically has 1 CP point. The red side can pick up 2 flags, then proceed to take it to the 1 CP.
Isn't that too much of science here? Isn't that too much of science? I don't really like when a game gets into a chess game, you know.
What in the world does Tanki do?
I don't really understand how it works, by the way. I don't get it really. I'm just fighting, that's all. So the blue team has to protect, right? That's all.
The red team has to capture flags on the point, and the blue team has to stop them from capturing in the blue's team point.
So you're always on your base actually as a blue team, right?
Crap.
Yeah, it looks like crap. It does. You actually challenging your own teammate because everybody is at the same spot, you know? And the flag takes too long to get back. How come it takes so long? It's just like...
It's hard to explain.
Yeah, well, anyhow, I think it's not really the mode I like. It's just like a new CP mode, I guess.
Not new, they did this last year for Christmas.
Really?
Mine's Noel.
Okay. I have quite a lot of them, you know, over 40,000, 48,000. What's happening here? What is that? Huh? You see, it lags actually until you get the bloody thing.
check out Tango, new channel Danish gamer.
Well, we are fully equipped here with all kind of mines, you know. Or they're just actually using their crap. I don't like it.
Mines at the entrance better your chances of them not getting near to your point with their flag.
Silly stuff. And then what they do, just get a magnum and shoot in your base, and that's it, you know. I mean, Jesus Christ, that's a silly mode. There should not be any magnum here then. The only thing that people gonna be here, if you have a magnum in the red, you use a magnum, that's it. You know how to coordinate to the base, and that's it. Game done. Okay?
I already saw it at Kevin09.
Are you agree with me? The red team gonna win. The blue team gonna stay on the base. You know, there are 5-6 tanks over here. The Magnum, who knows to coordinate to put to the, you see, he's gonna kill everybody at once. So you're having 3 Magnum. You see, it's exactly what they are doing. That's stupid. That's stupid. No, I'm sorry, guys. That's not the way I want to play. And you're gonna lose your DM, your DL, KOTY, whatever you want to call it. No. Sucks. I don't like it. It's not my style. This is very easy. You go to the red team. You put the. Look, I gotta show you exactly how it works.
I agree, it's a crap mode.
Absolutely. You know, the only thing you need to have is just, let me have a double look if my son got up already, because it's time. So now my girlfriend is not here, so now I'm red. That's it, I'm red. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how to do that. You put Magnum on. Okay, protection, you're gonna have a protection like Picasso. That's it. And you're gonna have your
James, okay.
You're gonna have your, you know, my girlfriend is not here, so I have to double check focus on my children. No, so okay, it's equipped. That's it. Okay, so now I'm a red team guy. The blue team, they'll never come to our flag, okay? So the flag is over there, right? They're gonna run anyway. Okay. Now where's the blue? Where's the flag? Well, it's inside, right? So it's not so easy. But anyhow. Okay. I'm going to show you how this is going to work. Okay, 30. So we go 35. Let's have a look. Oh, was too much. 40 was too much. 25 is not enough. 30. They never come to your base because they have a lot to do. Ah, bullshit. Okay. Well, 45 was okay. Let's go a little bit more from the other side so I have more protection.
The blue point to your right is their point base.
Where is their point? The base is inside now, isn't it? Where's their base? Is it like it used to be or not?
It looks weird.
It's absolutely stupid. I don't like it. Where's the bloody base of their base? Where is their base? Huh? Like it used to be? Inside?
No LOL. It's behind the wall. Go forward.
The only thing you need to know is where is the base. Okay, once you shoot, you're accurate enough to go inside. So it's not on the left; it's on the right hand side, right? Over there. Okay. Oh, now look, I'll show you. A little bit more.
High.
Go higher. Higher. 35. Okay, that's it. Yeah.
Assault mode is nice.
No, I don't like it.
What do you think about it?
No, I don't like it. It's crap.
Take Viking.
No. I don't gonna play here. Just gonna show you that it's so easy when you know where the flag, where their base is. You're just gonna stay here with the Magnum, and that's it. Nothing else to do because they're never gonna leave their base. So where is it? Is it behind? Is it in this house? I have to find out where the bloody base is.
True.
So you see exactly what he is doing here. You see that? That's so easy, you know. You see? Yeah, you see, that's all you need to do. I have a Magnum. They're gonna stay here anyway. You see? It's a crap mode, believe me. It's very unfair. Can even do it different, you know. See how easy that is. See? Oj, satsing. Så uppstående.
Massa sover.
Let's see, it's
Played it today, and whenever I'm on the team capping the flag, I would gain so much XP when they would be close to none at all.
You see, I mean, it's so easy. It's so easy, man. It's a crap mode.
So I can understand why it's unfair.
Absolutely, it's unfair. The blue team gotta lose. They don't do the same challenge. Oh. You see, killed 2 at once. Oh, you see that? I'm actually here. We're gonna win, for sure. There's no other way. Schatzli, musst du essen? Aha, ciao. Hast du schon Zähne geputzt? Hm? Was machst du im Internet? Hm? Well, guys.
What is your favorite mode?
Catch the flag. I need 1,900. A little bit more. And then I get my XT.
I am Tango.
Danish gamer? You're Tango. What is? Oh, my little boy!
One on your friends was fighting against you in that battle.
Really? I don't like that. Well, they came in on it. Well, you know. Now you can only have 300 friends. Did you know that? Anyhow. You know, now they have a mission button here. You know, I mean, this is useless, you know?
I just did
because we were complaining, you know, when they made the matchmaking system, we said we don't see the mission button because we had to go out of the battle to be able to see the mission. Now you have 2 mission buttons. You have this mission button here, and you have this mission button here, and now what's the point having 2 points, two access points? Thomas, how are you? You're not too bad yet. It's what? It's midnight 39.
My Tango Bulldogs can stream again.
How are you? Okay, so.
Skills _ from _ Ohio Road to 1K.
So, Thomas, what do you think? What kind of an XT should I buy? Pretty sure I'm gonna buy one. Even before Christmas. Or shall I wait until Christmas?
I am good and it's night here too much coffee.
You know what I told you? I didn't told you coffee. Did you eat the wiki? Wiki. Too much Tanki online, not the wiki.
Fire upgraded to M3, then get alt or just get alt and which alt?
Now I'm talking about Kiwi. Getting retarded.
I am getting XP. I want Hornet Rail, but I think I will get Thunder Viking.
Thunder Viking. Oh. Oh.
So you don't know really what you want to get, right? The same with me. You know, I just want to know if I'm gonna get Hornet or Viking. I really don't know. But I think I'm gonna get Hornet. The next one can be Viking. I can buy another one later on, right? There's no limitation.
Kiwi.
So when did you eat them? That's the reason why you're awake. It's not the coffee, it's the kiwi. Nobody uses the nightmare anymore. Gets bored with the time, I guess. Huh?
Anyone know what alt for Firebird is good? I get either opt host 2 combos first time.
Yes, of course I know. I'm gonna show you, okay? The alteration. One alteration, high pressure pump, which I do not recommend you on small maps, only on big maps. The reach of your angle is, the reach of your fire is longer. The angle of your cone is, the cone angle is minus 70%. That's quite a lot, okay? So you have to aim better. But the range of maximum damage is plus 100%.
Good, LOL.
Well, that's the reason you're gonna, I told you, Thomas, don't take it at night. You're gonna stand in bed. This one kiwi is 50 times one orange, okay? So if you eat how many of them? So if you eat 5 of them, hey, it's 250. If you eat 6 of them, it's 300 oranges. And you have so much vitamin C in your body, you are so overexcited, you're gonna stand in the bed for the whole night. It's not the coffee, believe me. Okay, the other alteration in Firebird is the compact tanks, which I do use the mostly.
LOL. Sorry.
Don't worry, Thomas. You have to play the whole night. And maybe you're going to go work tomorrow and you're gonna have feel like that's gonna be after tomorrow, not tomorrow, which you're gonna feel it. Well, anyway.
Yeah, I am up and going like before Eris.
You see, I told you. Well, whatever. Rate of heating is plus 100. Maximum temperature is plus 150, and energy consumption is plus 50. So now, if you do have campers, this is not the right thing you want to have. Okay, if you do not have campers, this is the right thing to do, because you know your energy consumption is plus 50%. That means you cannot, as long as you used to be with the standard settings, just to go and spread around your Firebird, okay, or your fire. Okay, so this one is quite okay, but the other one I wouldn't really use it, this alteration of high pressure pump, because the cone angle is minus 70%. That's quite a lot. That means you really have to swing your turret in order to hit everybody. Okay, with the other one, with a standard equipment, you just stay there and your angle is 100%. Okay, I hope I helped you a little bit in your choice. Well, maybe I should go back and play a little bit. Well, I don't have too much time, because you know, pretty soon I have my girlfriend. She went to visit her parents, you know, so she left yesterday and she's gonna be back in 2 days. So I'm gonna remove the.
Sounds good, thank you so much. I'll get it on Christmas and upgrade Fire to M3 and Viking to M3.
Yes, I would do that too, because you know, I really, this is one of my favorite turrets, you know. It's Firebird and Railgun, okay? And then everything else has different. Thunder comes as a third one, I guess. That's the reason I have M5S in Railgun, Thunder and Firebird. But I'm considering also about the range of your Isida, you know, with alteration here is the cone angle is plus 200, but the range is minus 30. So that's not really what you want to have in a Isida. What is the heck, your cone angle? Why you need the cone angle? Huh? You're gonna turn your turret anyway. So this is not really good alteration. This is healing time plus 5 seconds, damage per second minus 50. So you don't want to heal, you want to attack. So we're gonna try this one, okay? But we're gonna use this one, the Viking. And we're gonna have a protection like a standard, because so that's okay. So let's go have a look. Now we're just gonna go in a normal battle, not in a matchmaking system. Well, we go in here. That's a good map for Isida. Isida. Why the heck this word is so difficult? Well, we call it in German Isida. Jag should tap positions. Ja, kör kanske. Yeah, this is what I hate also with Firebird. If you are flipped, that's it. You're gone.
Noel is Major Kapu.
So what's going on here? Why are we losing? We were 3-0 before and now we are losing.
There is a new battle. Is assault.
I know.
I think I played against
Everybody is actually.
Left and it became unbalanced in like 2 minutes. Noel, go play an assault ID good.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's unfair.
You had protection against it all.
Aye. Well, you see, multi. I forget about. Come on, let's go.
I came up with the stupidest idea ever.
And this will be Anyway, I have to go. I have to leave. I have to bring my children to school, so we're gonna see you later, guys. Thank you for watching, and
Make a DIS T-Rack on Tanki with the friends list update.
nobody really said anything about my thumbnail. It's a nice thumbnail.
Tell me from me to have a good day in school.
Have a good day in school, Jada. I hug all of you guys. I love you. I'm gonna be back soon. And well,
I wish them a good day. Okay, bye Noel.
and Legion 64 it's gonna be maybe for Christmas. I don't think so. Anyhow, see you soon. Don't forget to love yourself, okay, guys? And my beautiful thumbnail.
And your thumbnails rock, Noel. You do very good. Much love. 3 at Kevin 09.